Hello guys, and welcome to another ProfileTree video. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at Chrome plugins. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So what exactly is a Chrome plugin? It is also known as Chrome extensions. It's a small software programs that enhance the functionality of the Google Chrome web browser. Now these extensions are designed to integrate seamlessly with Chrome and provide additional features, customization options, and tools to improve the browsing experience. Now there is a whole wide variety of different Chrome plugins or extensions, and each performs its own features to help you with your browsing experience. So you have things like productivity tools, and those extensions would tend to be grammar checks, to-do lists, note-taking tools, and project management add-ons that will help productivity and organization when you're browsing the web. You've also got things like ad blockers as well, so ad blocking extensions to help remove or filter out advertisements. Anything intrusive within the browsing experience you can easily remove using ad blockers. You got things like security enhancements as well. So by the likes of having security on your laptop like Norton, Sophos, McAfee, you can go ahead and download some Chrome extensions or plugins to enhance the browser security by blocking malicious websites. So it completely blocks you off, you're not able to access them. It scans for downloads. It scans downloads for viruses, mainly protecting against online threats. You also have social media management as well, so extensions designed for social media platforms that will provide additional functionality such as scheduling posts. You've got accessing analytics, managing multiple accounts, and integrating social media feeds into the browser. So pretty much you've got a wide variety of different plugins to use when you're on Chrome. You even have some fun little plugins to use. But enough explaining, we're going to go ahead and jump into it and see how you guys can use Google Chrome plugins, or also known as extensions. So it's easy enough. Just make sure that you are on the Google Chrome browser and simply search up Google Chrome extensions. So once you've typed in the Google Chrome extensions, you can see from the recently search, of course, they've got ad block as well. You've got VPN, so go ahead and search that up. Now it'll be the very first of the search results. Of course, it's called Chrome Web Store extensions and the web store itself. You want to go ahead and click on that. So that'll open you up to the Chrome Web Store. Now you've got plenty of options to go through. There's themes, there's extensions, so those are all the different sort of plugins that are available on the Chrome Web Store. Now from the ones that we talked about earlier on, you've got very useful ones such as productivity tools. So even if you search up onto the top left there on the search bar, and I search up productivity tool, I'm able to find things like Clipboard History Pro, Toggle Track. There's one there that's mainly for blocking websites that take up your time. So this one's a site blocker. You can also use it for protection as well from malicious attacks. Now it's not just the ones that I've mentioned earlier on. There are other things that will be helpful as a Chrome plugin, and it would be to use password managers. So a password manager would be extensions to securely store and hold, and as well as that, manage login credentials for various websites. Makes it convenient to access and fill in passwords when you need to. I'll show you an example on that one. Now you get a couple of options for the password manager. There is one there called Avira Password Manager. The one that's most popular, and I would say the best one there, is the LastPass. So that's another free password manager. It's easy enough to download, so all you need to do is select add to Chrome. and that instantly puts it on the top right of your tab, and you'll be able to go ahead and access the extension. Just to show you guys what the extension looks like, it brings you to your LastPass vault. So once you've selected on the red button, it'll directly link a new window for LastPass. Now there's a couple of options there, like all items. You've got sharing center, you've got your passwords, notes, addresses. You can send details over like payment cards, bank accounts, security dashboard. So say for instance you're maybe looking to access Amazon, and this individual person has Amazon Prime, you want to use that Amazon Prime, and of course what's the best way to pass the password and username is through going through a password manager. So you share the specific email you want to share it to. They'll be able to accept the share, and it goes through the sharing center, and all you need to do is accept the shared offer. So that's how a password manager would work. Fairly similar to any other ones that you will use, like the Avira one. So I would say it's fairly similar. Now, I'm currently using LastPass myself. Now, I'm at the minute a free user, but of course if you want to use the premium one, you'll unlock more features as well. You'll be able to store more data, more sensitive data, apart from the payment cards, bank accounts, addresses, notes, passwords, everything that you see there right now. So upgrading isn't really necessary if you're using a password manager. That's only an option. Of course, as it says, it'll be about £31.20 per year, so you'll be billed £2.60 a month. So that's how it usually works out to be if you want to be more secure online, and sometimes you don't trust the SSL of a website, then you've got this to, of course, help you out. And if you don't want to store data within that website, you have the password manager. Now, password managers as well, it helps you if you are creating brand new accounts. It stores a randomized password for you, so that could be a plus, especially if you have multiple passwords. It's not great to have multiple passwords within multiple accounts of the same one. So if I used, say, November 1997, I use that for every single account I have, then it's easily accessible, and you can get it's almost like a chain. So of course if someone's committing a cybercrime, you get hacked into, they have access to all your accounts. So password manager is a plus if you are going to go for a Chrome extension. Now, of course, it's not just password managers that you need to look out for. You've also got things like shopping and price comparison. Now, if you guys don't already know, there is a Chrome extension or Chrome plugin called Honey. Honey is a very, very good add-on to have. It's free. Basically does a web search on all the recently used coupons that have been used for a particular website. You're able to add it in, and it discounts the code for you. So just to demonstrate and show you an example of Honey, here we have a car store, so your car parts. It instantly finds the coupons for you, just to demonstrate. So just apply the discounts. That basically searches up all the discount codes known to have been used on your car parts or this particular website, and runs through them. As you can see, we're making a saving of £27.20, so still a fairly big margin for what we had initially there, which was £271.98, and it's now going to be £27.20. So you can see the difference there in terms of looking for a particular discount. So as well as the ones that we've explained there, I would say that having a Chrome extension can prove to be very beneficial for anyone that's in web development and design. Developers and designers can use Chrome extensions for web development. They could use tools like code editors, color pickers, page analyzers, and even web debugging tools. We've got plenty of them here, so we'll go ahead and search for a couple. So Let's see, maybe if we wanted to do a debugging tool. There's a couple of one there, so there's Tenderly Debugger, Website Broken Link, and 404 Checker. So those are the featured ones, so that's an example there. If I wanted to do a page analyzer, I can go ahead and do that. So a page analyzer, so Majestic backlink analyzer. You've got color contrast analyzer as well, so that's another handy tool. If you want to do a code editor, so code editor. So there's a live editor for CSS. You get the CSS for that area, and you're able to check out the color, check out the text that's used, the font, colored background, things like that. So handy little tool for web development, I would say, if you are a web developer yourself. So as well as the ones that we've talked about, I would say that it's handy if you want to maybe look and see, you're probably browsing the net, there's a couple of websites that require some translation. So you can search up something to do with a language tool. So let's see if we can find one. So maybe language learning. So there's one there. Language learning with Netflix and YouTube. So especially if you're watching a YouTube video, it's probably in a different language. You can go ahead and translate them into the English version, or just learn the language, as you can see. And of course, the fun side to using the Chrome plugins, you can use a couple of the recommended ones. So they do have a section for fun. They've got custom cursors. If you wanted to, if you're a bit bored as well, you can take a look at the games that they have installed on here, especially on a Chrome browser website. There's TabbyCat as well. So they do have developer tools, which I would say is the most useful part. So they've got a JSON formatter. You've got Lighthouse to check the performance of a website. You've got Web Vitals as well to see if you've got a healthy site. So you've got SEO. So that all checks your CSS, your web speed, of course, so everything, SEO. Now, all of it is here, so you've got your categories to look for. I've had it selected for all, of course, so that's how I'll see all the different types of Chrome plugins that are available. But folks, that pretty much reaches the end of the video. So as you can see, Chrome plugins can be installed directly from the Chrome Web Store. It hosts a vast collection of extensions categorized by functionality and popularity. Now, users can search for specific extensions or explore different categories to find and install the ones that meet their needs. Now, it is worth noting that while Chrome extensions can enhance browsing experiences and provide useful features, it's important to review permissions and also be cautious when granting access to personal data or sensitive information. At the end of the day, they are third-party extensions that you are using. So install extensions from trusted sources and regularly review and update them to ensure that it's secure and it's optimized for a browsing experience. But as I said, that reaches the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please leave a comment in the comment section below. But other than that, I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you very much for watching.